Hello everyone, wanted to get a video out there to update everyone that's joined and subscribed to the channel exclusively pretty much for the KLX 300 SM if you've purchased one. First of all, thanks for joining, and some of you are asking for some new content, and I haven't really done a whole lot with this bike. I definitely obsessed over my Ultra B as soon as I got it and blasted out videos on it. But this, it's just been because I haven't been able to really mount a camera anywhere, and this is kind of rigged up. I just used an old mount, a phone mount that recently broke. Put another little mount that I had from like a podcasting type of cheap little microphone video camera holder kit at Walmart. Leftover pieces from that. Taped everything up. Let me show you guys here. Just kind of putting, I want to try to see, been keeping track, so we're going fuel mileage is the point of today's video mostly. So we're at 62.9 miles since I last filled up. Still shook the tank. It still seems like almost a gallon left. My one buddy that has a KLX, it's a 2022 or 21. I believe he was saying he's only get 70 or 80 miles per tank. So I don't know if that's right. So we're at 62.9. Let's ride around until our fuel light comes on, and check it out. We can find out ourselves, I guess. So hopefully I can get this in the holder without it hitting itself off. There we go. That should work. Alright, this should be pretty bumpy. No other way around that. Maybe if I put it up like that, it'll help. I should have taped right there as well. But we're learning. Let's turn the mic on. Let's go with that. Hopefully that's working. Alright, hopefully that works. And then I'm not going to put it all the way up into my helmet this time, so you can kind of hear the exhaust and some stuff going on. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me in the butt there and just fall off. So, alright guys, let's ride. I'm going to tilt that back down. There we go. It just stayed in neutral. I had to kick it down 3 times. Alright, let's just cruise back here first and see how the camera's working out. Well, it's going to get shaky at certain points here. Alright. That's way too close to you, like way too zoomed in. At least facing this way, facing forward, you can go to 0.5. 63.2 miles. bet we'll get well over 75. So we're going to be riding for a while. I'll have to pause it here and there. Oh, that gets really bumpy. We can ride past the fairgrounds here. They're getting us that cop. The sheriff's sign. I got that set up. Our fair starts this Sunday, so in 2 days, it's Friday. So yeah, I'd like to say happy 4th of July. It's the 4th right now currently. Hopefully I can get this uploaded right now today. Happy 4th of July, subscribers. To those of you in the U.S. and those of you watching from outside the U.S., thanks for watching. And drop a comment, let me know where you're from. There's KLXs all across the world. Not a whole lot of 300s out there. 250s and stuff like that. And I see different, I saw like a 150 or something. And I don't know what country that was. Drop some comments, let me know what kind of weird, different CCs or different style of bikes you have in what country, where you're from. EPA reasons, there are a lot of reasons why we don't get certain bikes in the U.S. Stupid EPA. I hope this mic connected, because if not, the entire video I'm doing right now is going to be very, very, very bad audio quality. If not already, I'm going to hear just the wind. We're at 64.6 miles. Just putting around in town's not really going to do it. We're going to have to get out to a country road at some point somewhere. Just a matter of time. Cops kind of patrolling everywhere. 7:46 on July 4th. Well, I mean, to be honest, I almost expect to get pulled over out on this ride, to be honest. I do. I just have my permit. I haven't been able to take a bike out of town. My stupid county doesn't do the motorcycle test anymore, like at all. They got the closest place I could do a state patrol office or something, or there's a few other counties that offer it. I don't know, I haven't had the time really. Oh, Like came quick. 7 had the time to get out of town and get it all done. But I need to because I like to ride at night. It'd be nice to legally ride at night. Make you feel better. I don't go out a whole lot as it is, but being that it's so freaking hot during the day, it is nice to get out at sunset and stay out as long as possible. It's nice. I got this bag. It's actually going to be kind of in the way. Of the fuel line, if it were to come on, let's say. Just, yeah, just drop it down just a little bit. That way. You can see the indicator lights as well. I didn't think Dairy Queen would be open today. Beautiful. Hopefully everyone's out enjoying their 4th of July. Let's pass this. I'll check back in a little bit. 68.3 miles. No indicator light so far. It's also going to be, I mean, obviously, like your city highway mileage type of thing in a vehicle. Same thing in a bike. Same thing about, about gear, how high you're revving it, how hard you're riding it, how much you weigh. Chilly section. Like a really, really cold section. Like that's probably 10 degrees colder. Is that just because that's been in the shade for so many hours? Versus just popping in the shade real quick. Or that's like recent. Jeez. It's like 5 massive bucks. I wish I could spin the camera. I don't want to bother, but huge bucks and deer that are raised out here. Probably just bucks only, I would imagine. They're not out there hunting doe. Big honey, Briarwood honey reserve type of thing. I think it's called a honey reserve. Alright, 69.1 miles. We're going to go easily over 70 because the indicator light's not even on yet. Check back with you another few miles. Right at about 71 miles. No indicator lights so far. 72.4 miles. Almost 73. It's crazy how last video took like this. The mic was about an inch up further up into my helmet, and you couldn't hear my exhaust, but wondering how this is going to turn out. Audio and video wise. Video wise, I mean, it's looking a little shaky. Alright, this is just a few miles out into the country. We're at 73.3. Let's not risk it too much. I was going to take a left back there. My normal little route is a nice little scenic route. It's got a better corkscrew, taller hill, and all kinds of cool different roads to go. Just don't know if we can play the fuel game. How far can you go game without a fuel tank or a support vehicle? It'd be fun to do stuff like this with actual like buddies and chase vehicles. Full crew stuff, which I was a big time YouTuber, would be sick. I don't care about like the money of it. Just be cool to hang out with. Or it'd be like have a camera guy, 4 or 5 of your buddies that don't have to work anymore. Just do this. Be sick. Just like I like Edwin, forget his last name. Reinhardt guys. He does all like the T-Rail and cheap Walmart. Dirt bikes and electric stuff. It's on the Surons and electric stuff like I am. It's a small bike like this, the KLX 300. I'm not like a who cares, gas, electric, whatever. As long as it moves, I don't care if there was a third, a different option. I'd rock it as long as it wasn't super slow and safe enough. Who cares? I love both. Stop being a hater, y'all. Stupid electric dirt bikes around. Damn kids. This is not, it's like older people. And people like me, I'm 37, soon to be 38. I got a Suron older people. I've been around town like a responsible person. I'm like sitting there like, over again, whipping wheelies and doing dumb stuff. Just so you know, man, I'm trying to hold on to the damn ride. I'm riding on the beer. It's in my normal ride, the speed, watch work, all that other stuff. I'm not saying like I'm an expert rider, I'm just saying I'm better than what you're seeing. Alright, we're at 74.7 miles. Check in on the 77 miles. it's stinking hot, but once you're out moving, it's not too bad. I knew I had a lot of fuel left when I was 60 something. Back at the house, I was swishing it around. It seemed like almost a gallon. So this might last a while. Maybe we get 100 miles to turn. Start revving. That'll do, Becky. 78.3. Light. Like as a player, like an owner of this bike, I shouldn't want this light to come on so fast. I should want it to get as much fuel miles per gallon as possible, but putting around on a mission isn't like, it's like if you're just out and about doing this for no reason, it's no big deal. To me anymore, like, it's been difficult to get out and force myself to kind of make videos. I've been doing a lot of work at the house, trying to improve my house, do a few things, and I just work a lot. But, yeah, I don't know, it's like not as, this time last year, I was popping out a bunch of videos, customers, motorcycles, and e-bikes, and scooters. Anything I was working on of theirs, do a video of, and so if anyone was, anyone out there was having issues similar to it, they would have some help. And I don't know, done like just as much, if not more, customer stuff already this time. This year is last, and I really haven't done any videos, but I got a 2005 or 6 Suzuki Railroad S40 that I am working on. Stay tuned for a video on that customer's bike. Working on tuning the car, cleaning the car, getting it running right, and changed out the tires for them. Took those to Iron Pony and had them do it. And yeah, I'll be trying to do my own tires, start to do my own tires from now on. Not just to save the money and help customers out faster right away myself, instead of having to schedule or get them to somebody. I can get them done a lot faster. I was distracted by that bike behind me. Alright, 79.4. My butt hurts. Let's see. I'll tell you what, I don't really have many complaints about this bike. It's been a great bike. But yeah, everyone's right. I mean, they get that seat, concept seat, they get like $300-400, but I see why, it's worth it. Alright, we are at 79.5 miles. No light yet. Harley brothers are out. why it's on the back. Alright. Alright, I'll tune back in when we're lights on. 83.1 miles. I just stopped to switch the tank around, and there's a decent amount left, so I'm just heading back to town. I got stuff to do. I didn't realize this was going to be such a long video. We're 26 minutes into the video, and my light's not on, so we'll say at least 90, because we're at 83.4, and the light's not even on. I'm not sure how far you're supposed to be able to get when the light comes on. Yeah, I have no idea, but I'll check back with you when we're at the station filling up and see what we're ended up. Alright, everyone. Well, thanks for watching. We finished at 85.2 miles and didn't see a check engine, or not check engine, thank God. A fuel light. Let me see. Still here a little bit. I'm sure it was getting close. Probably 5 more miles. I'd say right at 90 miles. Maybe even up to 100. Who knows? Let me know in the comments what you're getting out of your KLX 300. Especially if it's the SM. There's going to be a little difference between dual sport and SM fuel mileage wise. So let me know in the comments. And again, happy 4th of July. Hopefully everyone's out having a great time, spending time with friends and family. And I'm about to hit up a party here and light off some fireworks a little later. So, peace out.